Life can be hard enough as is. And that's even without all of the traumatic BS that we're dealing with in the world right now. So if you feel like you're in a funk, or if all this negative stuff has got you down, I got some tips to help you dust yourself off and stop being so hard on yourself. Hey boo, this is Nika, and I am pleasantly unbothered. Thank you so much for joining me for day 29 of Vlogtober. Y'all know what that means, right? We almost there, right? Ew. So we are only 2 days away from our live chat on Saturday the 31st, where we're doing our first giveaway. And tomorrow is gonna be the end of the Confidence Booster Challenge. So we wrapping it all up, soaking up all the good feels. So we're gonna start off with our personal power phrases, and then we're gonna slide right into the talk. Or if you wanna skip right to it, you can jump to this timestamp here to skip over the power phrases stuff. All right, power phrases, here we go. I am beautiful, I am sexy, I am desirable. I am supported, I am valued, I am loved. There is so much more to me than my appearance. It is my right and responsibility to show up in this world exactly as I am. I have made it through 100% of my toughest days, and I will not stop. I appreciate my intelligence, intuition, and emotional awareness. I love my unique sense of style and the way that I present myself. I am peaceful, I am calm, I am pleasantly unbothered. I am worthy of everything that I desire for myself. I love my own personal brand of sexiness and how attractive I've grown to become. I am grateful for my body and all that it has allowed me to do. I am capable of even more than I could ever imagine. I believe in my ability to inspire others and impact the world in my own unique way. By being kind to myself and others, I am encouraging others to do the same. I am loyal, I am supportive, I am understanding. I am worthy of happy, healthy, positive relationships. I am a great mom, and I do the best that I can for my daughter every single day. Boom, bang, pow, we did it. Only 1 day left to go. Now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and slide right into the rest of the video. 2020 has been a dumpster fire of a year for a lot of us. And aside from the global pandemic and the political chaos that a lot of us are dealing with, many of us have very real personal struggles that we're dealing with outside of that on a regular basis. I thought it would be a good time to talk about some of the ways that we can care for ourselves and refreshen our mood and our mind so that we can better deal with a lot of the things that are going on. One of the things that I greatly encourage now and forever really is that you be kind to yourself. And if you feel like you're already plenty kind to yourself, go ahead and bump that up to another level anyway. This one is crucial because so many of us are dealing with an immense amount of pressure, and that's whether it's self-inflicted or coming from some outside source. So the more that you are kind to yourself, the more that you can release yourself from the pressure to be perfect. We are all wearing so many hats and playing so many different roles that it is absolutely impossible for us to excel at all of those things all at the same time. Being a daughter, a mother, a sibling, an employee, someone's partner, a wife or husband, plus just figuring out how to be ourselves while being all of those other things at the same time. This stuff is constant and it can be exhausting. So always, always, always do your best to be kind to yourself. Give yourself some grace. Don't necessarily make excuses for yourself or anything, but remember that you are only human, you are only one person, and give yourself permission to let yourself off the hook sometimes. Another thing you can do is find ways to make yourself proud. Do things that make you feel like a badass, because you are a badass just for making it this far in life. This ish is hard, yo. Find reasons to compliment yourself and to think highly of yourself. That's part of the reason we're doing this confidence booster challenge in the first place, because a lot of us don't give ourselves enough credit for the things that we're already amazing at. And instead we judge ourselves harshly based on our shortcomings or the things that we perceive to be flaws in some kind of way. Discover those things that you admire and appreciate about yourself. And go ahead and give yourself some props. You earned them. Another thing you can do is to start taking more time doing things for yourself and with yourself that make you feel good. Identify your love languages and treat yourself accordingly. If words of affirmation are your thing, start loving on yourself with them words, yo. Write yourself a poem or something. If gifts are your things, find ways to treat yourself. Treat yourself to a little something special. And whether you value physical touch or quality time or anything else, start communicating with yourself using your own love languages. Love on yourself, boo. Start taking an extra level of pride in your appearance, whatever that means for you, whether that's wearing makeup, or wearing a perfume or scent that makes you feel amazing, or wearing an outfit that complements your style or makes you feel excited and vivacious. This does not have to be anything complicated or expensive. Just start doing those little things to pamper yourself just a little bit more. Just add a little bit of extra sprinkle on top, and I guarantee it will make a difference. And another thing I'd recommend is that you spend time investing in knowledge and broadening your perspective. So whether that involves reading or listening to ebooks or podcasts, or going to therapy or meditating, all of these things that can expand your mind and help you see the world in an entirely different way. It was through reading books and seeking out knowledge that I've been able to have a lot of the epiphanies and light bulb moments that have absolutely changed my life. So invest in educating yourself. There are tons of free resources out there that you can take advantage of, and they can broaden your mind in ways that you never thought possible. You may even want to check out your local library, because a lot of them offer free audiobooks, free podcasts, free subscriptions to a lot of self-development things. So the answers that you seek are likely out there and possibly easier to access than you know. You just gotta put some time and some effort behind it. I've made quite a few videos about ways that I've been able to level up my mindset and improve my sense of self-worth based on just learning more and exposing myself to newer ideas than the ones that I've been raised to believe. So if you enjoyed this video, please do the thumbs up thing. I would really appreciate it. Also, let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of it. I hope these tips are helpful to you. I don't know if you in particular can relate to the feeling of being in a rut or feeling kind of down because of everything that's been going on. But for those of us who have been feeling some type of way, I hope these tips are helpful. 2020 can only last so long, so hopefully the worst days are behind us. God willing, we will see. Let us pray. If you haven't already, please take a few minutes to fill out the survey that I have linked down below in the description box. Vlogtober is almost at an end, so we're gonna be shifting again in the kind of content that I make for this channel. And I'm hoping to have your feedback through this survey so that I can know more about what you wanna see, what I can offer, what I can provide, how I can help. So please go ahead and fill out that survey when you get a minute. I know that there are 1,000 other things that you could be doing or watching right now, so I certainly appreciate you being here with me, and I look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's video. Bye.